Hello YouTube, it's me, CatNip Hellcat, or better known as Sherry. I'm here today to talk about the biggest drama that has been going on the last few days or so. The Jeffree Star and Kat Von D drama. And I'm here to give you my opinion. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate. And I'm going to get a lot of hate comments down in the comment section. But you know what? I'm not going to disable it. Anyway, so I'm on Jeffree Star's side because of the fact, people make mistakes and they learn from them. So, yeah. But let's get into this whole drama. But Kat Von D and Jeffree Star have been friends for over 10 years. So Kat knew about the said video and knew about certain things that had happened like that. So if you really were uncomfortable, why did you stay friends with him? Oh wait, that's right, the whole racist thing. You had dated a neo-Nazi, so you can't be throwing rocks at someone, especially when you're saying, oh, well, he's racist. Well, hon, you dated a neo-Nazi. So, and the whole bullying thing, oh my god. Let's not get into that. So, on Friday, Kat had texted Jeffree Star about BJ Bates. He is a designer, and Jeffree Star and him got introduced, and BJ Bates drew up some logos for him, and Jeffree Star at the time is sinking a lot of his savings he had from the music he had done into the cosmetic line, but when he found out how much it was going to cost to actually get the logo from him, he didn't have enough money. And BJ was fine with that. So Jeffree Star went to his graphic designer he had for his clothing line already, because he was already working on stuff, and had him draw up the logo. And everything was good and fine 2 years ago. BJ hasn't said anything, didn't know what was going on, and that, he never said that Jeffree Star ever stole it. That's kind of funny, Kat, how you have been sent his product, because there was, probably still isn't, a picture of you wearing his lipstick. So you knew what the logo looked like. You could have been like, hey, BJ, I just want to see, since you claim to be friends with all of them. Just saying, since you're the one that introduced Jeffree Star to this man. But anyway, so that started the whole drama. But now, because of this, Jeffree Star went out of his way to make sure he did get paid. So that's been squashed. Although, BJ's you didn't have to. But apparently Jeffree Star already had it in the works for his lawyers and BJ's lawyers to work out some kind of deal so BJ would get the credit for at least, starting the logo, given the idea of the logo. So, whew. And the fact that Jeffree Star had brought up a fact that the Too Faced owner had been told by Kat Von D that he had stolen ideas from her and the lab. That's shady, Kat. That is so shady. Telling lies. And the whole thing of your problem with him not being vegan, well, you can actually have a cosmetic line that's vegan, and you don't have to be vegan. He never claimed to be vegan. Not once I ever heard him say he was vegan. Now, his main concern about his line, he wanted to be vegan friendly because of the fact that he didn't want people to have bad reaction to cosmetics like a lot of people tend to do when it has animal byproducts in it. And with especially his liquid lips being able to be used as an eyeliner, there's nothing wrong with having a cosmetic line that is vegan and you're not vegan. There's nothing wrong with that. But, You forgot that you had launched your line back in 2008. Your line didn't start off vegan. And you weren't vegan and your line wasn't vegan until last year. You know how we know that? Because of an interview you did this month, by the way, with Huffington Post. And it's online. I'm going to link now. I'm going to put it in the description box of the link where everybody can go see this interview. Where she had announced that the line was becoming completely vegan. Completely. So meaning she still had products that weren't vegan quite yet. Because they were still using animal parts. Which if people are confused, that means that they could have had beeswax or bug parts used for dyes and stuff like that. I don't know, it's kind of gross at the idea. But this is her quote directly that she gave to the interviewer. When I launched the line, I was not sober. I was not vegan yet. So I had no idea about ingredients and formulation. I would always think it was funny when brands would say, oh, we're vegan. Well, yeah, you don't eat lipstick. I was super ignorant, you know? So you bashing Jeffree for not being a vegan? That's kind of funny. You weren't really a vegan until last year. And your makeup line had been out since 2008. So, shush it. Where his line has been vegan the entire time it's been out. Maybe you're a little upset he blew up so quickly. Maybe that's what it is, because it took you a little bit longer to get to where you are with your cosmetic line. I'm sorry that you feel like he wasn't supportive of your line, but it didn't seem like you were all that supportive of his line either, considering you only wore his lipstick once. And I know, like, a lot of these people who have contracts with certain companies have an obligation not to be seen with wearing other companies' products and everything, other than, you know, with their own. But come on, you could be like sending him, I don't know, tweets and Instagram notes like, hey, it's so awesome, your line's doing so great. And that's how it's funny how you point out about how he's always showing off his wealth and with like the cars he's buying and everything. But what about you and your custom furniture you've had done and like you're taking pictures with, or the clothes that you've had made for you? What about that? Or about, you know, your tattoos that you've been getting? Isn't that like a sign of wealth too? Because those tattoos don't come cheap, especially if you go to big name tattooers rather than no names. Just saying. But oh, and another thing too about the whole bringing up his whole drug thing. You have no room to complain about him, considering what I just read your interview that you weren't sober when your line started. So again, why are you throwing stones at people for something that you've done too? So So, comment down below what you think of the whole situation, whether you support Jeffree Star or Kat Von D, and if you want to leave hate, calling me stupid or whatever for supporting Jeffree Star, go ahead. Because, you know what, end of the day, he knows what he's doing with his cosmetic line, and it's so funny, people are like, well, he's racist and all this stuff, and he did this stuff 10 years ago. You know who else has done the same kind of crap 10 years ago? Doe, the maker of Lime Crime. Did we forget about that? She dressed up as Hitler for Halloween. She has dissed her own customers, didn't give a flying shit about people's credit card information getting stolen off of her websites, and also trying to get other companies shut down, claiming that they were copying her liquid lipsticks. But yeah, people are fine buying her cosmetics again now. And also, another thing too, she claimed her cosmetic line was vegan, and come to find out it wasn't. But yet people are forgiving her, and they're supporting her again. So if we can forgive her, who made more big offenses than Jeffree Star, why can't we forgive Jeffree Star? So, anyways, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up or give it a thumbs down. I don't care. Hit that little Hellcat over in this corner here to become a little Hellcat, because you know you want to be one. And also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And hit that pink polka dotted elephant to go over and subscribe to the viewer's voice. And watch our Friday chats to hear the latest gossip and the, general stuff that's going on in the world. And if you want a chance to get on the panel, there's only 2 rules. First one, very important one, that you have to be 18 and over. Second one is that you have to tweet at Nick Snyder, at It's Nick Snyder, to get a chance on the panel, because, that way we can send you a link, because lately the link hasn't been working in the side chat. So that way, he can send you the link directly. And that way you can get on there and tell us your opinion or goofiness, or heck, if you got a lot of hate for one of us or all of us, you can get on there and tell us that you hate us and all this jazz. Because it's the viewer's voice. Everybody has a voice there. Anyways, I will see y'all in the next video. Alright, guys? Bye. I'm gonna show you love.